What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm actually going to be talking about something a little different. I get a lot of questions about this in the comments. What is a good starter heat press? Like I said, I have the Heat Press Nation 15x15 signature series. I also have, if I'm saying it right, the Francis Studio heat press from Amazon. And then this one, I forget the actual name of this one. It doesn't have a name. I have the box somewhere for that. But that's just what generic heat press off of Amazon for hats. But a lot of questions I'm getting is, what am I starting off with? What's the best transfers to go with, or the best prints, this, that, and the other thing. So basically, the one guy I answered, I told him it's however you want to start. I'm trying to go bigger with this, so for me, I'm gonna keep upgrading. Like I upgraded to this heat press from the Amazon heat press. It's all what you want to do. If you just want to press at home for just to make, gifts and stuff for your family, things like that, then I'd say go with an Amazon heat press. This thing was 200 bucks. This is probably the best starter heat press that you can get out there. It's a clamshell. There's no slide out drawer, but it's just everything that I've seen and read about this heat press is people say, yeah, it was this, that, and everything. I have in 2 years had no problem with this heat press. So everybody's going to be different. You're going to have your shipping flaws, things like that, or even the elements might be bad in it. It's all going to be different. But the questions I'm getting is what prints to use, what heat press. I told the one guy, if you want to just start with vinyl. That's how I started. I started off just making shirts with vinyl and then ordering transfers from Transfer Express. I even was going with, back then, Pro World. That's a big one that's out there. And another one that's out there is Stock Transfers, where you could already get pre-made Plastol screen printed transfers and just get the ones that they already made. But for the most part, with like the vinyl cutter and stuff, I got the Cricut Air Explorer 2. I'm still using that to this day. I still use the Cricut because I make decals, or I'll make if I want to make a design in my Adobe or whatever, I'll put it on the Cricut, try it out, see if I like it. If not, it's just a junk shirt. A lot of my stuff turns into junk shirts. Plus also, if I'm doing one-off for people, I'll use the Cricut and just do, hey, this is what I can get for you. I'm not gonna go and order a minimum of 10 transfers when someone just wants one custom shirt for their, a kid's game, or just going to play a, whatever, a softball game or something. Like, I'll just print it on the Cricut and that's it. But like I said, a lot of the questions I'm getting, like, what's the best starter press, or what's this? In my experience with this, I would recommend this to anybody starting out. Definitely. But I would definitely either maybe go with the swing away. If I was able to do this over again, I would probably go with the swing away, or find something that's cheaper with a slide out drawer. Because my biggest problem with this was not that it wasn't a swing away, it was a slide out drawer. And I was like, I need to get a better press with a slide out drawer, which is why I went with that one. But this one, I'm going to keep using this. This is going to be I'm going to be using this for sublimation, because I don't want to be getting that. That's going to be more or less my, my transfers, things like that. And then a lot of I got haters too, obviously, that comes with this. But people leaving comments, well, that's not printing a shirt. That's not this. That's your opinion. And the one person that left a comment doesn't even, has one intro video on his YouTube, this, that, and the other thing. That's your opinion. I understand people can put comments on here, but printing shirts is all different ways. It doesn't matter how you're printing a shirt. As long as a print's going on a shirt, you're printing a shirt. And you got the people out there that are, they spend all this money on screen printing and this, that, and the other thing, and maybe it didn't work out, but you don't gotta go hate on everybody else for it. It's just, this is what I choose to do. That's how I print shirts, or put transfers on shirts, whatever you want to call it. Either way, an image is going onto a shirt. So, I just wanted to touch on that. Like, I get there's all different printing methods out there, and that's another question people have for me. What printing method? I use vinyl, sublimation, transfers, and that's basically what I use. I actually am gonna try, I wanted to try a little bit of screen printing. I don't have the room to store ink. It's messier. I don't have a washout station I can have set up. It's just for me right now, if this gets bigger, yeah, I'll probably go and actually start screen printing. But for right now, doing it out of my house, no, this is the best setup for me. This is the cleanest setup for me. So that I just want to, say to everybody, the one guy that was asking me the question, I said, if you want to do screen printing, I would get into screen printing. If you got the room and the space to do it, do screen printing. I'd rather do screen printing too, but I just don't have the means right now to do it. I don't have the space, nothing. So right now, this is the way I'm going. That's just, how it is. But like I said, startup press, if you're just starting out and you want to try it because you don't even know if you're going to like it. There got points in time when I started this where I was getting frustrated. I was like, do I even want to do this anymore? Do I want to make t-shirts anymore? And I kept with it because, that's just how I am. But some people might just get it, do it. Hey, it's not working out for me. I don't want to, press shirts. Then you could sell this stuff. You could sell it, or you could always keep it on the back burner. And you didn't go breaking the bank for it. That's, my goal was to start with this. I was getting orders from people asking me, hey, could you make me shirts, this, that? Yeah, it got to the point where I was like, well, I got money coming in from this, so I might as well go and invest in a better press now. We're talking, I sat on this for 2 years, I sat on this. So I'm just saying, for the guy that gave me the one comment, I forget what his name is, I'll actually look back. But he said, what printing method do you think I should do? And I told him, I said, go to transfer companies, get different sample packs, try out what you want to try out, try vinyl. I think the way he was saying is like he wanted to start a clothing brand. So, if you're going to go with a clothing brand, how I plan on doing a brand eventually is you could use transfers, which I probably will for some of it, but I probably will get it screen printed. So I'm not sure how I'm going to go about that, but for him, if that's how he wants to start, then that's how you should start. It's all on how you want to start. I'm just putting out videos to help people learn how to print shirts from home and show people things that I didn't know. And there was a lot of guys out there when I started out. Like I said, there was the big top ones, Big Brando, T-Shirt Side Hustle, Rich the Hustle Ninjas. Like there was a ton of, and A-Dub, there's tons of them still out there. But there was things that they were already established, most of these guys. So they didn't have, the generic presses probably back in the day, which I didn't see, stuff like that. So I was basically showing somebody, here's the cheap route you can go and do it. This is why I'm putting videos out. This works for me. As some other guys I watch, they do it a totally different way than I do it, which there's nothing wrong with. You have your haters out there and be like, he's doing it wrong, he's doing it wrong. It isn't wrong any way anybody's doing it. As long as you're printing the shirt, you're getting it out, and the customer likes it. That's how I look at it. So there is no wrong way in this to print shirts or put transfers on shirts or however you want to call it, whatever you want to do. But I'm saying for me and for anybody out there looking for the cheap route to go, I'd say go get yourself a Cricut or a Cameo. And even if you don't even want to get transfers, get an Epson printer, convert it to sublimation with Cosmos ink. There's tons of different ways that you could print. But if you're just looking to try it out, go on Pro World or Stock Transfers and just order to your house. I think some of them are like $1 for 10 of them. You spend $10, you got 10 transfers. Go to this, Goodwill, Salvation Army, whatever. Get some junk shirts and just start pressing. I think, hold on, I got my first shirt. There you go. This is literally, I got a Transfer Express. Now we're talking probably almost 2 to 3 years ago. I had a junk shirt laying around the house. I got their sample pack. This is before, I don't even think my heat press got here yet. And I have my first shirt I ever pressed right here from a sample pack. I don't even know what. This is the Fruit of the Loom. This is Fruit of the Loom. I can't even read it anymore. It's so faded. I don't even see. Let's see here. I can't even tell what I'm pretty sure it says it's 100% cotton. Yeah, I think it's 100% cotton. But this is my first shirt I ever pressed with this heat press right here. And this thing's been thrown around in boxes, moved, pulled, and it's still a sample pack transfer, and this shirt still, to this day, still holding up. So that's what I'm trying to say. I want to do a quick video. I definitely think the best starter press is to go with an Amazon press. It doesn't have to be the exact press that I have. And like I said, even this, I still use this thing, and this is still a generic starter hat press. I'll do my neck labels on this, sleeves, hats, whatever, anything I'm trying out. I'm not really big into doing hats done, but for my own, I do my own hats, things like that. I do it on this. I didn't have to go buy a crazy expensive hat press. That thing works fine for me, been working fine for me. So if you're gonna start off, if you wanna go and get the Heat Press Nation Signature Series, one of them, the Pro, whatever, go for it. That's what you wanna do. But for me, this was the best way to go, was start off with the Amazon, work my way up. You're talking 2 years later. So I just wanted to throw out a quick video and, you know, help anybody out that there's so many different printing methods out there now. You got DTF, you know, you got all different types of printing methods. I like to stick to just getting transfers, taking people's orders, doing their stuff in Adobe, sending them out, getting their transfers made, printing their shirts, giving them the shirts. That's how I'm doing it nowadays. There's so many different. So if you're gonna get into this game, I suggest you do your research on how you want to print. Get sample packs from all different places. I still get sample packs. I'm actually still waiting on a sample pack from TKO. I see all the videos. I had problems trying to get a sample pack. I don't know why, but get sample packs. Sit it out. Don't start telling people you're selling shirts or doing nothing until you try it out. Just do all different types of samples for yourself. Don't go saying, hey, listen, I can do shirts when you just got everything in the mail. You don't even know if you're gonna even like pressing shirts. Try it out for yourself first. Make junk shirts for you and your girlfriend, or that's how I started off. You know, and just see, hey, when I first started with the vinyl cutter, I was getting wrong vinyl, so vinyl was washing off, it was peeling off in the washer. You're gonna have your trial and errors with it too. So my opinion to anybody that left me comments, I'm answering all you guys in this video, is get a generic heat press, get some sample packs, or whichever way you want to print, try it out, and go from there. You're gonna see all these other guys out here and women doing this. Watch their videos. Everybody's doing it. They're showing you how to do it. So that's all. I wanted to throw this video out real quick. Like I said, there's going to be a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. We're almost there. We're at 830 some, I believe. So jump on that. Subscribe to the channel so you guys get a part of the giveaway. So if you would like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to keep coming out with some more of this t-shirt content, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace.